and walked straight into it.
5 frames. Still useful for what it was useful for. It's just not silly anymore.
It's still a bit silly. Shout out to the nerf.
Same speed as Flash's. Flash has the same speed as Super.
Yeah, but Flash isn't Superman.
No. Instead, Flash kills you in the corner.
Yeah, and Superman just kills you.
Like the amount of tech those Flash guys have found. Shout outs to the Test Your My Boards Flash boards. You guys are so ridiculously active, finding tech like every 2 days. It's ridiculous.
Except for the Martian Manhunter boards. Come on, guys, get on that. I need something to work with.
I think no one's prepared to play the new Superman. No one wants that burden.
Superman.
Oh, Scorpion.
Was that Burnout switching to Scorpion?
That was Burnout switching Scorpion.
Ooh, everyone's got a pocket Scorpion today.
It's more or less that he's a good character now. Like with 2 bars, he can get 47% off a hit confirm low.
Oof. That's terrifying. Is that mid-screen?
Mid-screen. And considering that you can get that low hit confirm off a Vortex or any raw teleport, it's a lot more threatening. That being said, Scorpion has to be a lot smarter about his meter usage now.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they ninja buffed Mini-Burn Hellfire though. The hitbox feels bigger.
The thing is, I have a feeling that Ranmasama is going to be very familiar with the Scorpion matchup, just being an American. I mean, that sounds kind of racist, but but there are a lot of Scorpions in America, to my knowledge, even post-nerf.
Yeah.
Shout out to CD Jr.
I disagree with that decision. After the Vortex, he should have thrown the pig. You're like plus 20 on hit after that Vortex, so you can get a free low, you can get a free overhead, you can get a cross up, or a free Hellfire, but smarter choice.
Ranmasama completely disrespecting Scorpion.
That string's not safe.
You've seen this combo before.
Yep.
Ends it with a sweep, goes for the mix-up.
Good blocking by Bernie. Bernie needs to be much more aware of those interactables. It's where Scorpion loves to play. Like, you can't touch an interactable without Scorpion knowing about it.
I'm not sure how much practice Burnout has put into Scorpion, considering he doesn't really play Injustice a lot anymore.
No, but...
Like that, I mean, that was just completely unsafe.
Yeah. That being said, Ranmasama could have gotten a lot more. It could have been a lot worse.
Wages that.
Yeah, Bernie's just not in his element right now.
Nah, Ranmasama's in his head. I think Burnout's pretty much checked out at this point.
Oh, he's been playing a lot of other games and doing stuff.
Yeah, he's been working really hard, helping set up the tournament, so good stuff to him.
And Ranmasama takes
good stuff to Ranmasama. Ranmasama taking it,
so
moving on to the next round. Let's take a look at this bracket.
So what do we got coming up next? So that match got Ranmasama against Narf, and between Narf and Ranmasama, the winner of that will make a spot in top 8 and losers.
Narf, huh? I was playing him before. He plays Aquaman.
Narf actually was the one to put Ranmasama in losers bracket, so...
Oh, well, now I don't feel as bad.
3-0 as well, so that was a big surprise. A lot of the players, I'm not familiar with the interstate players' gamer tags, and a lot of them I haven't actually seen their gameplay. I know they've got a really good, thriving scene up there, but it's
Sydney's
really good to see them come down.
The place to be.
It's good to see them come down and
represent.
Not just represent, but actually be able to talk up the game that they talk themselves up with. Not that they're particularly cocky about it, but they show a good understanding of the game, and it's good that emulates that when they came down here. The fact that a player who was relatively unknown just came in and went 3-0 against Ranmasama, it's something I didn't expect.
That's pretty
I didn't expect that. So we got a match for Ranma and Narf coming up next, or should be soon.
What's up, Barra?
I think right now we've got Joe Shyne versus X5-Star. Joe Shyne was the one who sent me packing.
Ranmasama's good friend. Sent you packing?
Yeah, I sent him to losers, and then I had another match again, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it.
I just wasn't.
Did
you go straight to Zod again, or did?
I did 2 matches Zod, 1 match Lobo.
Lobo. You didn't decide to go to Scorpion, even though that's
I didn't want to go to Scorpion
because
I wasn't. No, because I feel like when I sent him to losers, I didn't feel like the Scorpion was what was winning. I think some gimmicks I was doing is what was winning, and I didn't want to play unsafely. But found out straight after I picked Lobo that he actually plays against the Lobo relatively regular. So he knew he knew everything. He knew the frame data. He's like, yeah, I know that's not safe. I'm just going to slide right through here.
What else is going on around here?
But I'm
cosplay
happy.
competition.
I'm just happy I got to rep my DLC villains. Need more people playing DLC villains.
Need more people playing DLC, man. Need less people playing Aquaman and Superman.
Oh, we got Batgirl players everywhere. America's getting a lot bigger
Everywhere?
with Batgirl.
I can only think of oh, look who's here. Hi, Fish. Come around and say hi. It's Resident Sleeper. Because it's injustice, you know? Whatever.
But Joe has... He talks himself down a fair bit, but he's got a really legit Killer Frost. The way you kind of have to play Killer Frost is incredibly disrespectful of the other player and just slides everywhere and so randomly that you can't really pick out when you're meant to neutral jump. But he's a solid player.
Those pillars are scary.
Yeah, that was
pillars.
something I kept forgetting about.
Crowd cam.
Crowd cam. Yeah, we're good.
Muddins has got the crowd cam. Shout out to Muddins, man. He's been sitting at that desk like all day, and he's going to be sitting at the desk all tomorrow.
But as far as I understand, Joe Shyne will be playing Killer Frost. I think he plays... There's a couple other characters he's wanted to play, but he stayed Frost this whole tournament. And he'll be playing against X5 Star. As far as I'm aware, X5 Star plays mostly Aquaman.
X5 Star?
Yep.
Who's he played against so far? The name sounds familiar.
Good question. He's actually beat a fair few people. X5 Star beat Haichi to get where he is now, and prior to that, he sent Blackout. He actually sent Blackout to losers.
Oh.
No, Blackout sent him to losers. My apologies. And that's where he got from there. So he won.
All right.
1, 2. Yeah, so he beat X-Man.
It looks like he got a pretty good lucky bracket.
He got a decent bracket. He got a bye to get through, which has probably helped him out a little bit in the long run. But the people that he's beaten are people that weren't easy to beat. So he's earned his spot there. But the winner of this will play for BlackoutNZ.
Is the other player 5-star on the other side, or is he just?
Yeah, tall bald guy, can't miss him. Got one of these as well.
I don't recognize him.
No worries.
But he's Sydney, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what matters. Sydney's the place to be for injustice.
SFF X5 Star.
SFF. What's SFF stand for?
I have no idea. I
No
really
idea?
wish I knew. I want to say that the S stands for Sydney. Just doing the typical button checks. Admittedly, our top 8, or what looks like to be our top 8, is more or less what I expected. So far for you guys watching at home, the top 8 in losers bracket is Panic Mode from Melbourne playing Batgirl. Only Batgirl, as far as I'm aware, he's only played Batgirl today. Or all the matches he's won that count.
Well, he only plays Killer Frost when he thinks he needs to.
Oh, he only plays Killer Frost because he hates the matchup against Aquaman because it's terrible for her.
Oh, that's true. That too.
That's more or less the only reason he did it is because, well, he kind of needed it.
People were getting hyped for Panic Mode, though.
Yeah.
I was looking at the stream chat before. Man, people love Batgirl.
Panic Mode's
And
Batgirl. So we got Panic Mode's Batgirl and losers brackets.
It's Marth. And Voigel.
Ranmasama and Narf are playing for a top 8 spot. But in winners, we have Baxter, handling from Queensland, Falco from South Australia, and Megabytes from South Australia, Kolinov from Queensland. And in losers brackets, we have Barra playing Superman from Melbourne. We've actually got a decent variety of characters so far.
Yeah. It's not just Superman.
No, so far there's 2 Supermen who have guaranteed their way in, a Deathstroke player,
So how many potential Supermans have we got?
Potentially 3.
Potentially 3?
But out of 8, I like those odds. That's better.
I lost a bet. I said there'd be 10. I said there'd be 4 Supermans, and I lost $10.
I'll see if I can find a new one. I don't actually know who Blackout plays, so
5-star rocking the Lex Luthor.
This is not what I expected. I'm hoping he's praying for matchup inexperience. Oh, he's just guessing.
If he's praying for a matchup inexperience, I don't know. How much matchup experience do you really need against Lex Luthor?
I'll be honest. This is not a good stage to pick against Frost.
I think it was just a random one. But yeah,
get rid of that dumpster, man. Just get rid of it.
Just fight.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor just doesn't have a lot of options to deal with
right now.
Yeah. I think 5-Star himself might have a bit of Frost inexperience.
I don't think anyone in Sydney plays her particularly well. Actually, no, I guess Thunder plays her.
Huh?
Thundercock plays her.
Oh, okay.
Or knows how to play her, so I'm assuming there'll be a little bit of matchup experience.
Oh, that was a nice little cross up there. A cute little cross up.
Only a true master.
That was some true master right there.
That was masterfully landing on both daggers with both armor boots at the same time. I think you'll find Lex Luthor was trying to parkour on top of the daggers.
Yeah, he was going to do some Assassin's Creed stuff. Jump off and then jump over.
He was going to jump over the knives and then it was fine from there. He could have made that comeback.
What do you think about this matchup, though? Do you really think it's...
I'd like to say I know anything about this matchup, but this is probably one of those ones that just doesn't happen very often. Like, Killer Frost just isn't popular in Australia.
And Lex Luthor isn't popular.
Lex Luthor just isn't popular, period.
Man, that looks so nutty, because, like, people, you can crouch under the daggers, and, like, Lex Luthor, they kind of just pass through his face.
She's guessing wrong on those mix-ups.
We got a lucky guess in there. It's the fact that he's...
Vortex characters can make anyone look stupid.
He's letting himself get mixed up to begin with. And he can't... It's very difficult for him to out-zone and go across, considering...
That looks funny as hell, her dagger's going through his head.
Yeah, they just kind of like phase through his face. Ooh. The X5-Star looks pretty free right now. He's getting in there. Shyne not respecting the Lex slide.
There's that.
What is that, like 6 frames?
Yeah, 6 frame startup, fully invincible. Amazing whiff punish.
Would you say it's better than Killer Frost slide?
No.
No?
No. Well, Killer Frost slide, you have full combo. And it's fully invincible, so...
Look at that.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, she's not chipping him with anything.
That's true. But
because
it's not like he has a life lead.
Yeah, because she was blocking, she wasn't doing iceberg.
Chuck that dump, just get rid of it.
You don't want that.
But Shyne just getting a free punish.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Shyne's playing Killer Frost,
the backdash, yes.
Just another man to punish.
Poor excuse for a criminal.
I think the names...
So I think the names are backwards?
Yeah, I think the names are backwards, I just realized.
So Shyne is playing Lex, for those at home, and Shyne is playing Killer Frost, X5-Star is playing as Lex. There we go.
Good old buttons.
Oh!
Not much you could have done in that situation. Just... Lex is zoning.
If he's going to stay Lex, he needs to change the stage. Just don't bother with this stage on for Killer Frost.
Honestly, I think you should just go back to whatever other character he plays.
He needs to change stage.
He's getting some advice from his fellow Sydney siders.
I'm sure it's because Joe hasn't been going for the dumpster, and quite frankly, it's probably his inexperience with the game. That dumpster with Killer Frost, she can just use it all day. And these matches would have been over faster had he done that. So X5-Star really needs to get himself out of that situation, because if Shyne picks up on that, you don't want to deal with an acrobatic character with the dumpster.
X5-Star getting some very good advice from that's Narf there. Pretty sure that's Narf with the lightning bolt from shorts.
Yeah. Well, that being said, Narf's feeling pretty hot today. Like,
yeah, he was feeling himself against me. Like, even though I'm just some marsh man not to play, he was feeling himself.
Well, he lost to N Megabytes, but he's one spot away from top 8, and he sent Ranmasama there and has to play him again. So.
Begin.
X5-Star going straight back to the left, same stage. Do you think that was a wise decision?
This was stupid. This was a really
bad idea.
Really bad choice. You had the option of just taking a stage. Just take it. Take a stage that helps a power character out, and if you lose...
Even if you want to stick with the character that you like, just pick a better stage. I don't think people realize how important stage selection is in this game.
I'm seeing the bigger problem in this matchup. The zoning... He gets right on that one. The zoning that Lex has is So the recent buff to Lex for his projectile, it went from 3% up to 7%. Now Killer Frost daggers though do 11%. So even if he does manage to trade,
Yeah,
and the
it's
startup's
not
really
a
slow.
good trade.
No, so he's not.
Oh, armor back 3 straight into the stage transition.
16.5%.
Bouncing around on those skyscrapers, right up to the rooftops.
This is going to be about 35.
Shoutouts to physics, somehow that works. Putting down the landmines, weapons locked, chucking out a couple more projectiles, keeping her faithful.
Here we go. He's got his momentum going. There it is.
Oh, what a nice interactable.
There it is.
That was just nice and clean.
See, this is what happens when he guessed right on that first vortex.
Done.
Killer Frost and any vortex character can make anyone look
Project
stupid.
source. And arrange pickup at the
I think I'd rather look stupid to a Vortex character than look stupid losing to Lex Luthor.
If you lose to, I'd feel fine losing to a Lex Luthor. Personally, I don't know the character. If I get blown up by it, for it, I deserve it.
Look at that crowd.
Begin.
What a turnout. X5 recognizing how good the air dash is.
Smart move getting rid of that dumpster fast.
On Joe Shyne. Nice
He got rid of that dumpster for the cost of
vortex
getting
going.
caught by 2 vortexes. He took 50% just to get rid of that dumpster. Which might be worth it, but we're going to have to see.
He blocks the mix up, drops the combo. Wait, that was... Alright. Don't mind me. I had no idea that existed. I had no idea that existed.
There's a lot of them.
There's
a little
a lot of
arrow
them,
over
yeah.
there, the acrobatic characters you get. And if the gadget character hits the fire hydrant, it just spurts.
Oh, okay. Like on Aquaman stage?
Yeah.
X5 star not in a favorable position. He needs to be getting in on Killer Frost right now, otherwise she's just gonna.
If I'm correct, the matchup is right now is 2-1. In
2-1 the score?
I'm pretty sure it's 2-1 in Joe Shine's favor right now.
I would not be surprised because that's
No,
what
it is. It is.
It is.
This is the 4th time they're playing on the stage, so it definitely is.
Nice grab, nice grab.
So despite what it actually says up top, X5 star is on 1 and Joe Shine's on 2.
Okay.
Good way, Joe.
This will enlighten you.
Is Mutton's gonna fix that up for us? Joe Shine's on 2, X5 stars on 1.
Yeah, Joe Shine's on 2, X5 stars on 1. Lex has got a lot of meter to play with, so anything could happen here. He's got his armor now. Good whip punish.
Does that old bug with Lex's traits still work, where he can power up his armor while moving?
Good. Yes. It's not a bug. Apparently, it's like okay.
It's a yeah, programming 101. If it's not a bug, it's a feature.
He'll tie with this wager just to keep the meter, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Smart move.
That was a good move.
Don't let him build meter.
No one has meter. Actually, no.
Don't let him build meter. You got to do something.
Both sitting
there
on 1 meter now. Pretty even at the moment.
There it is.
That's not.
No.
Oh, he drops the combo.
Oh.
Wake up slide.
Oh.
Back into the same neutral game.
Oh.
What a grab.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh. Dashes right into Killer Frost. X5 star going up. Now it's 2-2.
Done.
We are down to the last game.
Project source. And arrange pickup.
No free games today.
Boss Logic said on the Facebook page, no one is free.
No, I more and less expected the top 8, but every match has been through everything that's gone so far. There have been so many close matches. It's been really good. Like it's good to see the Australian scene is thriving and so close to each other, despite the fact that we haven't actually played until today. So Joe Shyne taking a second, whether he wants this stage again or not. I'd take it. You want that dumpster.
Begin.
Going straight back to it. Didn't have to change the stage. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he just likes the stage or something. I mean, Joe Shine's not exactly utilizing the stage's interactables. So, I mean, you know, it might not be such a big deal.
No, I think that's where X5 Star's got the advantage right now, is he's aware, much more situationally aware of what's going on.
Joe, X5 Star's setting him up his
feeling
own
himself
little ghetto Lex Luthor vortex.
He's quite happy just to wait there and let her build meter without life lead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. got the life lead, no need to go in. Joe Shyne going for 2 sweeps. Joe Shyne's gameplay, he looks a little shaken. I mean, obviously he was never familiar with the Lex Luthor matchup, but damn.
It looks like 5-star's figured his tech out.
Joe Shyne was expecting a third jumping through there.
Interactable.
Oh, just misses the interactable there.
As he up kicks, he's just going to finish it. There
I
we
love that
go.
little kick loop how it changes sides.
I actually like the meterless one.
You like the
There's
meterless
a meterless vortex with that. Like, because it's a hard knockdown, you can go for a cross-up after it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's like Street Fighter kind of vortex with the hold hard knockdown.
Good tech. Another
Both
good tech.
characters fully butted.
Vortex
Smart wager,
destruct
you don't want that vortex.
This is going to be interesting. Now, is X5-Star going to opt to keep his meter?
If it were me, I'd be betting 3 bars.
Everyone
They just
spent
wanted
1
their
bar.
meter.
And
I like to
rightfully
keep
so.
it-
That tracking missiles was worth it. And another tracking missile,
Yeah,
so worth
that's
it.
what he's working.
And an unblockable, setting up
feeling
the Lex
himself.
Luthor. Oh, is that going to
no.
catch him?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll catch him.
She
Straight-
took the
straight
damage
through the
though,
missiles.
so it's going to hurt Lex, but
Oh man, that super is sick. I've never seen this one before.
pretty badass.
That looks painful. Oh, another scary, another good tech,
Oh,
jumping
no.
through. Oh wow,
There it is.
what was that wake up? Sydney getting hyped for their boy.
Come on.
Oh, look at that man.
X5-star
That
popping
man's
off.
doing a dance on the stage.
He beat Killer
Only
Frost
the board.
with Lex. I think he earned it. He earned that pop
An
off.
arranged pickup for the suit.
Now he's quite happy
Joe
to.
Shyne seems to be a little confused
Quite-
about some of the rules.
X5-star quite happy to sit there and understand the matchup now. I think it was a bit of matchup
he
experience.
deserved that pop off.
He did.
And that
He
was
earned- he
that was
earned
a
it.
nice little pop off.
It was. He felt himself there. I really hope we got footage of that because I want to see like full-on combo video and then him popping off.
We'll be seeing
was
that.
great.
We'll be seeing that in the replays. We've actually got somewhat of a crowd now.
Yeah, well,
Somewhat.
Lex versus Killer Frost. Melbourne's not used to seeing that. Melbourne's used to seeing Superman versus Doomsday, Zod versus Doomsday, Zod versus Superman,
Green Arrow, Doomsday.
Green Arrow, Batgirl. That's pretty much what Melbourne's used to seeing.
Yeah.
We're not used to high-level Lex or high-level Killer Frost. I mean,
No offense to
Panic-
Borgie, of course.
No offense to Borgie, no offense to Panic Mode. Like, clearly Milo's like X5-Star's spent like a lot of his time working through his
learning
tech.
Lex. Probably been learning Lex since the demo.
Yeah, more or less. Like,
I think that's what the case of a lot of Lex players, a
think
lot of
the-
Batman players.
I think the more the match went on, the more that X5-Star started picking up things about Joe Shyne, and vice versa wasn't really happening. So Joe wasn't really learning about the matchup because he wasn't aware of what he can punish and what he can't punish, whereas I think X5-Star knew about what Killer Frost has, and so adapted to it well.
Write it out, I'll play the losers off stream.
Superman.
So Joe against Blackout right now, that's playing right now. Nice. So winner of this is in top 8. Falco?
Falcons and losers.
Falco's winners.
Winners, okay.
So we got Falco winners.
Sorting out some stuff
So
for the bracket.
this is for what?
Blackout.
Blackout?
Blackout's from New Zealand.
New Zealand Blackout. Shout out to the New Zealand fighting game scene.
Blackout.
They're not especially large, but we know them. They've got some hard hitters over there in Kiwi land. We love them. They're very passionate about their scene. I don't know what's going on. Are they playing a match? All right, this looks like a real match we got here. All right, so I'm down on solo while Dan figures out some brackets. And we got BlackoutNZ with our favorite Lex player, X5-Star. We'll call this matchup the Smallville Runback. I'm not sure how well Lex Luthor is able to deal with the eye laser zoning, and I think BlackoutNZ recognizes this. Chucks that missile, hidden missiles. BlackoutNZ anticipating the jumping 3, tries to armor through it. Doesn't work out for him. X5 trying to get something going with his zoning tools. Shucks that interactable. That was painful. X5 completely whiffing, getting hit by back 3. How's this wager going to work out? 5 spending a little more meter. Damn! BlackoutNZ is just getting smacked. He is getting smacked by those Lex charges, not Zod charges.
Project source. And arrange pickup at the
I turn away for 30 seconds, and X5 bodying a Superman.
He was getting smacked by those charges. He was just getting hit by him.
I think X5 feeling himself with his whip punishes now, like that. I think he's trying to counterintuitively kind of suss out Superman's forward 2-3 and hope that it beats it.
That jumping 3 covers so much space in the air.
It's even scarier when he's got the armor up, because it's a massive jumping overhead that's long range.
BlackoutNZ rocking that Russian Superman.
Oh.
Did he punish the charge?
Yes, it is punishable. It is punishable.
It is easy to punish? Alright, don't listen to me.
Truthfully, he wasn't getting checked for it last game. He got a couple of punishes off it, but yeah.
Ends now.
5 trying to read the jumping lasers with that
block on that
staff shot. Good air charge. Sets up the electricity mine. I think BlackoutNZ is a little unfamiliar with the matchup. Muddins, the names are wrong again. There you go.
Good thing I got spelled.
It's fine now.
5 getting that zoning going. BlackoutNZ clearly unfamiliar with how to deal with the electronics.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh
Armored
my.
missiles. What a confirm off that electricity mining. Gonna get zapped.
I think he just needs to play patiently here.
Yeah, just stay at that distance. 5 going 2 up against New Zealand's own Blackout.
Are we going to have a Lex Luthor in the top 8?
It's done.
I think we might.
Is this the first Lex Luthor that's like
Project
legit made
source.
top 8 in any major?
And arrange pickup at the suit.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I don't know. Stream, can you think of any top 8 placing Lex Luthors? I mean, we can't see you, but type them if you can.
I know of Revolver on Test Your Might is meant to be like one of, if not the best, Lex. But I haven't actually seen any of his tournament matches. I've just seen some casuals. But I don't know if there's actually been any Lexus to go that far in a tournament.
We get, zapped by the lasers. BlackoutNZ just not respecting that laser. That's got a lot of hits done on it. It's almost like a combo breaker.
More or less. It's set on a timer, so it will go off after a certain point in time in track.
Oh, wow. BlackoutNZ.
He's still sitting with that armor.
That was just
3 bars.
disrespect to 5.
Look at the health he's sitting on. 2 bars a meter.
He's in the most comfortable position he can possibly be in. He's sitting back at the back of the stage, very happy.
Yeah,
He still has to respect those laser beams though. But he is more than happy to just let Blackout just lame himself out.
Is that F2-3?
Back to the forward 2-3.
Gonna finish it here? Yeah.
Justice forward 2-3s among us. Oh man.
Spent 2 meters to get that, but
I think it was worth it. Just sitting at the back of that stage, very happy with where he is.
Yeah,
Do those missiles hit overhead?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. As far as I'm aware, missiles are unblockable.
That's going to get shot straight out of the air. I don't know why he jumped.
X5 needs to play patient here. He needs to play careful.
He needs to start playing careful now.
Just wait.
Superman's getting butted. Oh no. Oh no.
Just walk forward and charge
Wait a
him.
minute.
I'm calling.
BlackoutNZ going to make this. 5. Oh!
That was so smart. That was so
The
smart.
little mini.
He waited the whole time, just patiently sat there, waited for the right moment to get that reversal, the reversal drone out. And the second it was out there, he knew it was going to track him and get him in the air if he tried again.
We are seeing a Lex Luthor in top 8.
X5
I'm getting excited for Injustice.
beat Blackout. So he's in top 8. He's top 8. He's in.
It is a brand new day. 5-star getting a hug from some of his fellow Sydney-siders.
We don't have